I am so de-stressed. Talking to the energy corrector. I mean, my energy is always hyped at the moment, man. It's always so good to talk to you and getting some great ideas from you as well.
So before the break, right?
Yeah.
Elina wants to share an exercise. Because if we're sitting in front of the computer way too long, what do you do?
Okay, that's interesting.
Okay, so when we work in front of the computer, and when we are engaged with something, we can't stop.
Okay.
We are freezing, and nothing is moving, and our eyes are frozen as well. So our eye muscles are not moving at all.
This is a typical work day for a lot of people, right, Elina?
Yes. Yeah, that's why we are wearing glasses.
Yeah, so true.
Yeah, and optometrists are very popular.
Oh, okay,
And do you know that when we don't use our muscles, our eye muscles, we might have, that might be the reason that we have the headaches and migraines. This is another thing. So we have come back to the headaches. So to prevent that, or to remove the headache and to improve the vision and actually the ability to concentrate, the memory and the activity of our brain, we need to use the eye muscles. So you don't need to stand up, you don't need to do anything special. The only thing that you need to look after is to keep your head straight, and look in front of you. Look in front of you.
Not at the computer screen, look in front of you.
Not on the screen. Turn away from the screen.
Okay.
So when you do this exercise, do not look at the screen. That's the main thing, because it's disturbing. It's got its own energy and the frequencies that are disturbing for our eyes. So you need to turn around. So turn your back to the screen.
So you look at. So you don't look at the screen, you look right in front of you.
Yeah, say for example at the wall, or maybe if you can look out at the window, that's fantastic. So something green, something blue will be very nice for our eyes.
And then you look around to the back.
Yes, and keep your head straight. Now you need to open your eyes as wide as possible. Just try it. And you will look funny.
You're actually, I get what you're doing.
Yeah.
So you're actually, I read somewhere years ago how if you just blink your eyes within a few seconds, that actually reset your brain as well.
Yes, definitely, because our eyes are the receivers for the information which is coming right to the brain. So basically we need to open the eyes. That's not all, that's number one of the part number one of this exercise. So wide open, and then without moving your head, move your eyes from left to the left and then to the right. Stretch your muscles from side to side as much as possible. We do it always 11 times. Try keeping your eyes wide open. Move to the left
11 times, and that should
and stretch, and you will feel, the feeling will be very weird. You might think that you've got some pains in your eyes, or maybe even in the temples, but this is all right. It's not pain. Your muscles didn't get used to work at all, and we make them move.
Beautiful. I have done so much exercise that will last me for the next 2 years.
2 years?
His eyes are popping out.
Eyes popping out, my head is popping out, my bloody stomach is swinging left and right, rock and roll.
During the break, Elina, he was trying to work out his breathing as well. It takes time for anybody to actually re-correct themselves, right?
That's right. But let's move on to the next topic. But you're actually an author of Lazy Exercise for Your Body, Mind and Soul. Now, share with us. So this book is released this year. Was it last year, Elina?
That's what I'm sharing with you right now. These are the lazy exercises.
So all this exercise will be in that book. Is that correct?
Plus more.
And more?
Yes, the book is already completed. It's finished.
Right.
It's sitting in my computer.
Okay. So is it an e-book or is it a physical hard book where people actually physically hold on to and read it?
I am negotiating with some publishing houses at the moment to publish a hard copy, but lots of people these days prefer PDF format or like e-book, something like that. I don't mind doing that. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, I actually prefer holding the physical book because if I have to go and read the ebook, I'm going to have sore eyes, wouldn't I?
yes, I like the feeling of the book in my hands.
Yes,
I'm
same,
with you
same.
totally.
And how long did it take you to write this book, Elina?
To write down, basically, it's like instructions. I've written them over the years, over the past maybe 5 years, because all of a sudden I found out that I have the system. Wow, I need to put it down. I put it together. So I started to write down the instructions for my clients. And keeping the notes. And then when I popped them in, I thought, okay, this is the book, so I need to do that.
No, congratulations for that. Between running your business and looking after your hubby and everyone else, and to be able to pencil a book like that, it's amazing. So
how long did it take you, Elina, to write it?
Not long, taking into account that I had already the notes and I had the system put together. So I probably it took me maybe 3 months to write it, to put it onto paper, and to put beautiful words and description and a description of how it works and why it works this way and not that way. So about 3 to 5 months like that.
That's amazing. So if people actually want to actually purchase this book, they can actually go onto your website and contact you. But also, we've actually put her details onto the 3 Quircks Facebook as well, right?
Yes, we have.
Yes. What I'm thinking of, there are lots of people who come to see me for my hypnotherapy sessions and my crystal healing sessions, and as an additional aid for them, this book is ready, is always there for them. So I'm always giving the instructions, full instructions, and these instructions are in the book, and they can take it away and use it any time of the day, as many times as they like.
Amazing. So what's your weekend looking like, Elina?
Well, I'm going to the farm tomorrow.
Where's the farm at?
Yeah, to the farm.
Where at?
Oh, it's St. Mary's Mountain. Yeah.
Oh, nice drive.
Yes, but you know what? I'm going to buy there eco eggs, white eggs.
Eggs.
Free range eggs or farm eggs?
Absolutely free range, and they are white. So, and they are huge, with 2 yolks inside, and I'm absolutely addicted to them.
Wow.
Is it true they say though, you're into health, right? Is it true they say that if you eat too many eggs and you eat too many yolks, that's too much high cholesterol?
Is that true?
Well, it's a good cholesterol. Guys, don't mix bad cholesterol, which is artificial, and good cholesterol. Well, anyway, you can't eat more than 2 eggs at a time, in the day. It will be too much. And I don't eat eggs. I don't recommend to eat eggs every day because they are quite heavy for your liver. But cholesterol, that's nothing got to do with cholesterol. Yes, they have cholesterol, but it's good for our body.
Well, that's what I thought. I thought it's a good thing, right?
Yes.
Well, look, Elina, thank you so much for being with 3 Quircks and aTurk, and it's really great having chat to you today.
It's absolutely fantastic. Thank you.